Shalom, everyone. It's your girl Sophia Spiritualite, formerly known as Hotep Sophia, also known as Dominique Rebel, and we are here for our evening. It's not morning, it's evening. This is our evening prayer and reading. We just do a prayer followed by Psalm 16 and then a 3-card reading to see what things we should be thinking about as we go to bed tonight, so that we can wake up with clarity and with understanding and, of course, whatever will help us do the will of the Most High better. That's what we're here for. So let's just get started. All praises and all glory go to the Most High, the grand creator, the master of the universe. We are grateful for another day to labor in your vineyard. We thank you for everything that you've done for us. We see that you are in the midst, and we greatly appreciate that. We ask for permission to speak with the angels for just a few moments so that we can get a clearer understanding of some things that are going on, and so that we can use this information to even greater do your will. To the earthly mother, the Holy Sophia, we thank you for being with us. We thank you for walking with us. And we thank you for guiding us each step along the way. O Divine Mother, illumine me with divine wisdom, vivify me with divine life, purify me with divine love, that in all I think and say and do, I may be more and more thy child. To our personal guardian angels, to the archangels, to the Council of 12, to the Council of 24, to the 42-letter name of the Most High, to the 72-letter name of the Most High, to the 144-letter name of the Most High, to the administration of angels, to the angels whose names we know and those whose names we do not know. We invite you to come and give us a message that is clear for us to understand, that is easy for us to understand, and that's even easier for us to apply. We think you guys are doing a great job, and we truly appreciate all of your hard work. All right, so let's do Psalm 16. Preserve me, O God, for in thee do I put my trust. O my soul, hast thou said unto the Lord, Thou art my Lord. My goodness extendeth not to thee, but to the saints that are in the earth, and to the excellent, in whom is all my delight. Their sorrow shall be multiplied, that hasten after another God. Their drink offerings of blood will I not offer, nor take up their names into my lips. The Lord is my portion, of mine inheritance, of my cup. Thou maintainest my lot. The lines are fallen unto me in pleasant places. Yea, I have goodly heritage. I will bless the Lord who has given me counsel. My reins also instruct me in the night season. I have set the Lord always before me, because he is at my right hand. I shall not be moved. Therefore my heart is glad, my glory rejoiceth, my flesh also shall rest in hope. For thou wilt not leave my soul in hell, neither wilt thou suffer thine Holy One to see corruption. Thou wilt show me the path of life. In thy presence is fullness of joy. At thy right hand there are pleasures forevermore. All right, so, oh my goodness. As usual, we use our Rota Mundi deck at night. Again, it is a very, very, very advanced deck. It has a lot of stuff going on. It's really good if you're already familiar with the Kabbalah and the concepts of the paths, and some of the history behind it. However, beginners can use it. It's just going to take you a little bit longer to understand it. So we use it at night because it gives a lot of deep spiritual messages, and that's what we want to think about when we get ready to go to bed. So, first and foremost, all praises and glory go to the Most High. We ask for permission to speak with the angels for a few minutes. We acknowledge the earthly mother and thank her for always being with us. And to the angels, we ask for a message that's clear, that's easy for us to understand, that's easier for us to implement, and that's true and accurate. Of course, we think you guys are doing a great job, and we really appreciate it. I know myself am probably extremely tough client to have, and I know tough clients, so I really admire the work that they do, even just on my behalf, because I know I am not the easiest client. I'm just not. So we ask for a message, of course, for our whole Spiritualite nation, something that will help us, something that will encourage us, and of course, again, true and accurate is the top characteristic that we look for in our reading. All right, so no cards fell out. All right, the Most High is in the midst. When this card comes up for us, we always know that's the Most High, and of course that's the Tetragrammaton lettering Yahweh Vahe, and it's in the past position. So of course the Most High is here in the present, because if he's in the past, present, future, if he's in our past, he's in our reading. Oh my, oh goodness, Yeshua's here. Shout out to Yeshua, man, showing up in our reading. Oh goodness, all praises to the Most High. He let Yeshua come and visit us. Two. Okay, so we have the Most High and we have Yeshua. All right, let's see. And this is a card that I got in my reading for last night. This is New Endeavor in the future position. The New Endeavor in the future position. All right, so this reading is going to be pretty quick, because the book is not really necessary for all of this. We got the King of Swords. That's the Tetragrammaton. Actually, we have all swords. We have the Ace, King, and King. Ace, King of Swords, and Knight of Swords. I'll read the Ace of Swords because y'all haven't heard that one before. But yeah, we got the Most High is here. He's in the midst. Let me see if it's something else on that card that could be useful for us. Hold on. Just throw another piece of incense on the burner, because the Most High is in the midst, just to honor his name. I was already burning it. I had no idea he was going to show up in the reading. Y'all, I had no idea. So all praise and all glory go to the Most High. So he wants us to think about him before we go to sleep tonight. The King of Swords. We got all swords, y'all. That's air. That's our air sign. Let me, here we go. Oh, y'all can't see. Hold on. I got excited and forgot. I don't think we have never had the king. We've never had the Most High and Yeshua show up for us in a reading. Never. So I feel quite honored. And a little bit taken aback, because that means for some reason they both had to come. I'm not going to read all of this. The arrangement of the Tetragrammaton in this manner, which is the Yad He Vad He, from top to bottom, in the position that looks like man. Anyway, is a reminder that God's providence will be accomplished on earth, and the intentions of his plan that are declared in the Atziluth before the foundation of the world will be manifested in Asaya, means put into action. There's justice in the universe, and although on earth the wicked may seem to prosper, there will be a time of harvest when the wheat will be separated from the chaff and the gold from the dross. So yeah, that's just in the past position. That's already happening. That's not especially since it's in the past position and not in the future position. That's already happening. We've already begin to see that happen with the Gentiles. So this is just the Most High reminding us that he is in control of their demise. And so we don't have to worry about it, because he's right there. And then he sent Yeshua, which is the Knight of Swords. I'll just read something off of this page. Let's see. All sacrifices are required to be seasoned with salt, which we are the salt of the earth. The salt is the followers of Yeshua, okay? The salt is a preservative and a sweater. Those who serve the king make the world a nicer place, and their souls are preserved in accordance with the covenant of salt, which is 2 Chronicles 13:5. Like the blood, soul, and water, spirit, the salt, which is physical actions, is a key element to one's salvation because the water and the blood work through the body. So I think because we have Yeshua in the present position, he wants us to see these actions. And so I forgot to tell you guys, I actually got the John chapter 7 through 12 in my personal reading last night. So you guys definitely want to go and read Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John 7 through 12. It's a lot of good information in there. I want to try and do like some sort of like a group reading for that. I got to see how that works, and I'll let you guys know, or you'll just see them start to be posted. But I got a lot of good information when I read Mark 7 through 12 last. I read Luke 7 through 12 night before last, and it was really serious. So I highly again suggest that you go and read Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John 7 through 12 because this is a lot about what Yeshua did and how he did it and how he spoke to his disciples, and even though it's watered down, there's a lot of meat or a lot of flesh. There's some seeds, but there's a lot of flesh that we can get from that fruit. So that's a reminder of that. So let's look at the Ace of Swords, which for this deck we don't. So what I found out, because like I said, I got this card in my reading earlier. I got this card and another like fortune card. So this particular deck of swords is like, this suit of swords in this particular deck is like all the way up until like the page, or I think the page. Let me see. 2, 7, 8, 10. Okay, so so all the way up into the page. So through the 10, so ace through 10 is like fortune cards. So these are more like what you would expect to see if you did a reading like with a traditional deck. Of course, it's still got that heavy Kabbalah influence on it, but this is a different kind of card. And the fact that it's in the future position, and the it's like a fortune. It says new endeavor. That's hopefully that's good for us. Something we definitely should think about. Let's see. The Ace of Swords is titled New Endeavor and represents the start of something new. In a deck of cards that does not have unique image associated with the pip cards, the topic of the endeavor is determined by the traits of the suit. In this deck, the card shows a mountain of adepts and the elements in the construction of the Philosopher's Stone, which is ourself, and represents the beginning of the great work. The outside of the mountain contains 7 classical planets, which represent the different metals of alchemy. The base of the mountain is a blindfolded man, representing someone who is blind to the mysteries of the Most High. To discover the secrets of alchemy, one must go into the rabbit hole and complete the alchemical process within oneself. Inside the mountain, representing the house of wisdom inside the initiate, are the 7 steps of the alchemical process, which leads to the union of the sun and the moon, the red king and the white queen, and the phoenix being reborn from its own ashes. At the top, the Ancient of Days and the Shekinah stand on opposite sides of the work they created, and the alchemical symbol of the squared circle is at its center with the 3 primordial elements, Aleph, Mem, and Shin, from the Sefer Yetzirah added to the triangle. The Hebrew letter Yod is at the top left, corresponds to Papist's method of assigning meanings to cards that do not have a unique image associated with them, and meaning of generic cards listed as the title of this card to enable the reader to quickly learn the pattern so that any deck of cards may be used for cartomancy. The ashes of each suit could also compare to the Sephirah, with the Keter representing the first Sephirah and the new endeavor or goal existing as an idea or concept within the mind of God to be pursued or made manifest. So this is another, like, it's kind of like a riddle card, but I would say that I would say almost that the Most High and Yeshua have a new thing that they're getting ready to start. And the new thing is us, because it's the temple, it's the new creation. But that would be us. So I feel like we might be closer to the time of our activation. This is definitely something that you want to, think about as you go to sleep, get some clarification from the angels. Although I do think this is a pretty clear reading, because obviously the King of Kings and Yeshua, they have a plan. They have a plan, because you have the new endeavor is the culmination of the plan, because this is a very forward moving reading. I would say that the new endeavor is a new thing that's going to be done in us, because you take in the classical elements, the planets, the classical elements, and you do something new with them. You mix them together, you go through the alchemical process, and something new comes out. So once part of the alchemical process is added to us, something new will be formed from within us, because we already have all of the pieces. We just need the effort and the energy of the initiate, which is ourself, to add that little piece. But I would say also the Shekinah, the Most High, the earthly mother angels, to come in and activate that new thing within us, so that we can engage in the endeavor that the Most High would have for us. So I definitely see, it's just so crazy, because we've been getting Yeshua over and over and over again. Hold on, let me look at the and again, these are all air cards. We've got Yeshua. Let's see the PM. We got Yeshua on the 7th. We got him again on the King of Swords. We got on the 5th. Okay, so it's the 9th, and we're getting, okay, all right, okay, that's a pattern. We got him on the 5th, and let's see. Look at the PM. We got him on the 3rd. Okay, so on odd days, 3, 5, 7, 9. Okay, on odd days, that's really when Yeshua comes in heavy. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind as you plan your stuff out. That on odd days, the Most High and Yeshua come in heavy. So, which makes sense. 3, 5, 7, 9. So also, since today is the 9th, it's the day of it's destruction. So, I don't know how this relates to what happens during the day, but at night it's also the destruction of ourself, and the rebuilt the birth, death, and rebirth of ourselves occurs as we sleep. When we go to sleep, it's the death, and then when we wake up in the morning, it's the birth. So it's like in the morning we wake up, it's the birth, and as we go throughout the day, we go into the death and the sleep, and then we're reborn the next day. That's what the tetragrammaton, the Yod, Hey, Va, and the Hey is the rebirth. So the second Hey is the rebirth. So we have birth, death, rebirth, death. Then it goes, that's the start of the next little organization group of things. So anyway, I'll let y'all take one last look at these cards while I write them down. Because I forgot last night, and I put them away, and then I couldn't remember. That was a mess. The King of Swords, and it's King, Father, Sulfur, Soul, and then we got the Knight of Swords, I'm just grateful for the Most High and for Yeshua showing up for us, They're so busy. And also that indicates to me that we're definitely doing the right thing. All right. So again, if you haven't read Matthew, Mark, Luke, or John chapters 7 through 12, that's been a reoccurring theme. I'm just going to start saying that every day. We got those cards every single day. Last night I got John in my own personal reading, so that's something I wanted to point out to everybody. I do have a new service where I can go through and pull your astrological charts, as well as give you a 12 card house reading. That's what I'm calling it, which is for the houses that are in the zodiac, and the link for that is going to be in the description. Um, so let's do the blessing of the Sifrit. Blessed be the light beyond all being. Forever blessed be the mighty one. Keter. Blessed be the breathing of origination. Forever blessed be the mighty one. Chokma. Blessed be eternal wisdom. Forever blessed be the mighty one. Bina. Blessed be omniscient understanding. Forever blessed be the mighty one. Chesed. Blessed be perpetual compassion. Forever blessed be the mighty one. Gavora. Blessed be almighty justice. Forever blessed be the mighty one. Tiferet. Blessed be transcendent beauty. Forever blessed be the mighty one. Netzach. Blessed be unceasing victory. Forever blessed be the mighty one. Hod. Blessed be surpassing glory. Forever blessed be the mighty one. Yesod. Blessed be infallible foundation. Forever blessed be the mighty one. Malchut. Blessed be all life throughout the kingdom. Forever blessed be the mighty one. All praises and all glory go to the Most High. We thank Him for allowing us to speak with the angels for a few moments. We acknowledge our earthly mother and thank her for being here with us. We thank the angels for coming through, giving us a message that's true and accurate. And of course, we think you guys are doing a great job, and we really, really, really appreciate everything that you do for us. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Lolam Vayed. Blessed be the name of his glorious kingdom throughout eternity. Ha Rashaman Hu Yashazir Lanu Avodat Biet Ha Migdash Lim Koma Bim Hira Biyaminu Omen 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 and Selah. May the merciful one restore unto us the service of the holy temple to its place speedily and in our days. Amen, 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 and Selah. To the spirits, we invite you to go in peace. To my beloved viewers, I ask you to be at peace and always remember the Most High is your peace. Shalom, everyone, and we'll see you for the morning reading.